Yo, what is going on YouTube? My name is of course Catmanjoe and welcome back everybody to another video on the channel, guys. Today of course we are back on some Minecraft, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be covering something that is rather interesting and rather just kind of hot out of the oven. Now, if you guys haven't already found out or haven't already heard, one of the actual main, Mojang, staff tweeted out earlier on today pretty much confirming that we could be seeing the 1.16.100 major bug fix update coming within the next few days. He didn't exactly say those words, but I'm going to get into it in just a minute. Now, if you guys already know, this guy is called Matt Garzi, or Gartzi, I think that's how you say his name. I don't really know how exactly to pronounce it. He is, from what it says at least, the community manager of Minecraft Dungeons, or on Minecraft Dungeons at Microsoft and Mojang Studios, and he is one of the main people within Mojang. He's one of the high up officials within Mojang, very well known, very popular, and he is one of the main men, basically, to say the least. Anyway, in a nutshell though, earlier on today he tweeted out by saying, "I'm happy to have some nice background music while I put the finishing touches on the Minecraft 1.16.100 changelog." That was it. Now, it was very vague, but if you're if you're kind of unaware, what that means is that if he's putting the final touches and kind of announcing, or kind of, I guess, basically fixing up the entire changelog actual script for us to be able to read once it comes out, the update that is at least, and that means that it's just getting ready to come out. Like, we're going to be seeing this update either tomorrow, which is Friday, or sometime during the weekend, which I highly doubt, or more promisingly at least, probably this week coming, obviously, guys. Maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday, who knows, probably Monday, because it'll be a good time to bring it out. But we might actually be seeing this major next big update to Minecraft come out, this Monday. Now, for those of you that aren't already aware, the reason why this is so major is because of the amount of actual fixes that come with this actual bug fix. Like, this is why I'm making its own video about it, because this is going to be big. It's going to be a big update. It's going to be a lot of fixes, and it might even bring up a lot of new features, obviously, or bring at least a lot of new features to the community. Now, I know you're probably kind of shocked by that, because even myself, I was a little bit kind of confused, considering we all know that the 1.17 update, or the Caves and Cliffs update, that is coming in September, summer 2021. Like, that's when the actual update is coming. We know it's coming summer 2021, and that's a long way away, of course. Now, I'm sure a lot of us already know, from then till now, we've got the 1.16, the 1.17, we know when it's coming. In between that though, we're probably going to get no new features, to be honest. That's not really something that normally happens. We normally don't get any new features or additions or stuff like that. Sure, yeah, bug fixes, we get those, but we don't get any new actual proper features. But we do know there is a couple new features in the oven right now. They're getting cooked up, and they're going to be pretty incredible for us to be able to actually get to use. So Jay Megaspud, or just Jay in general, whatever you want to call him, he is the Minecraft community manager who's like Helen Angel before she actually stepped down from being a community manager at Mojang and retired, or left, basically. She didn't retire, I believe she got fired, in fact. Anyway, in a nutshell, he tweeted out back on November 12th, or not November 12th, November 10th, saying 1.16.100 is going to be a cool update when it drops, no ETA. In the betas, there were over 130 bug fixes that were reported by you, our awesome players, and over 50 vanilla parity issues that were addressed too. There were also a ton of fixes / changes made for content creators, and that right there alone, like, that is quite incredible. Now, if anybody's wondering what this fixes and changes made for content creators kind of stuff is and whatnot, that most likely is going to be the new features that we're going to get to use and get to actually try out. Now, if you look very carefully as well, they're actually, and it's kind of cool as well to even look at and zoom in on, you can see, obviously, left a photo with that and whatnot, or with the actual tweet itself. The photo doesn't really have anything major within it, aside from a few little things, and I believe those little things will most likely be glass panes being able to actually work. Same with iron bars, of course, with obviously proper proper walls, like cobblestone walls or stone brick walls, for instance. And I believe there's also like a new kind of, I guess, variant of what looks to be, I believe that's nether brick. I believe that's like a nether brick, obviously, with like a skeleton face within it. It's rather strange, and it looks as well in the, I guess, top leftish area of the actual stone brick fence area that we can see. It looks like there's a new kind of either a new kind of quartz block coming, or something other. I'm not too sure. Now, this is going to be incredible, because obviously, a bug fix update that comes out that doesn't only fix 10 or 20 bugs, but 180 plus, that is going to be something huge. But it's also going to bring some amazing new features. Now, I'm not too sure if this update or the next update that we get after this, it'll be kind of major, is going to bring it, but we already know that volume sliders are coming very soon to Minecraft Bedrock Edition officially. If you don't already know, they're already testing them out. They've already brought them out and kind of have been working on them. And what these volume things will do is it'll allow you to be able to obviously turn off the sound of rain, for instance, specifically, or turn off the sound of enemy mobs, or passive mobs, or whatever. Basically, it'll give you a lot more actual control over the volume within the game, as opposed to just being able to turn sound off entirely or just have it on entirely. Like, that's kind of your only two options currently. So this will be an incredible new addition. Also, there's a new addition of all the new achievement kind of screen, all that kind of jazz. That's coming soon. And these new features, these major new things could be coming in this update or the next. If you're curious, there's gonna be another update coming in the future. We already got told about this. There's gonna be the 1.16.100 that we already know about, but there's also gonna be the 1.16.200 update. Now, there was a tweet from November 7th just the other day that I want to cover and report on right now as well, which was from a guy called by the name on Twitter, of Tom the Skelly. He tweeted out, I guess Megaspod, at least it seems, saying, "Hey, at Megaspod, are the 1.16.100 and the 1.16.200 they going to be the same? They're going to be one whole update or two separate ones?" Because a lot of people had the misconception that these two different named bug fixes are going to be one actual main bug fix as opposed to two, separate individual ones. But Jay actually quelched that kind of curiousness, and he actually tweeted back out by saying, "Hey, there'll be two separate updates." So we already know we're going to get the 1.16.100 hopefully in the next coming days, and that's going to have 180 plus new fixes, obviously, to bugs and whatnot. But additionally, on top of all of that, it's hopefully going to bring some new features as well. At least as far as we've seen, it is going to bring some new features that are going to be here before the 1.17. But we also know there's going to be a 1.16.200 update, which will probably bring a bunch more other bug fixes and new features coming in the future, which is incredible. So to add to all this and whatnot, if anybody is curious as well, if you want some proof, on November 5th we got somebody who tweeted out, just in general, I believe it was in response to one of the, I guess, tweets from Megaspot. I'm not too sure the exact context, but he tweeted out by saying this feature will come soon or in summer with Caves and Cliffs content, ? And J Megaspot obviously tweeted back out by saying, "We're planning to release these settings before Caves and Cliffs." And that is how a lot of the new features from Minecraft are coming. They're getting released before the Caves and Cliffs update, which I think is the correct thing to do. It is the best thing to do, and I think it's obviously just, our best option in general. So yeah, I don't know, it's incredible. I just thought that you guys know, obviously, in advance. I know it's kind of a bit of a sporadic and kind of random video and whatnot, but this was some really brand new information. It just came out of the oven, and I was like, yo, I really want to cover this because we could potentially see the 1.16.100 massive bug fix update, maybe even the biggest we've had this year, come out, sometime tomorrow, maybe over the weekend. Again, very highly unlikely though, or more probably likely during this week coming. And for any of my PlayStation brethren out there that are watching that are actually wondering, will this update come to us? Of course it will. This will be a universal Bedrock update as far as I'm aware, and this will obviously bring probably a lot of fixes to the PlayStation 4 Bedrock Edition, which will be fantastic because God knows we need it. I'm saying? God knows we need it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I just thought I'd make a quick kind of video regarding this, guys. It was just some small new information that I thought, like, hey, I didn't have really a video planned out for Thursday, hence why it's like 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. right now, and I'm recording this like a spaghetti. But I was like, hey, I kind of want to talk about this. I want to cover this. I want to give you guys some new information about this because this is some new stuff right in the oven. So hopefully you guys appreciate it and really do enjoy it. As always, if you do enjoy it and you did appreciate it, please be sure to drop a like on tonight's video or today's video. Share with your friends and family if you haven't already, of course, and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with all the most latest Minecraft news. We're making our way right now to 50k subscribers, so thank you guys, much appreciated for that. And yeah, everybody, thank you for watching today's video. See you guys on tomorrow's video. Have a fantastic day now wherever you all are, and yeah, everybody, peace out.